Stephanie here with Tuesday Tips. When it comes to marketing, do you sell the steak or do you sell the sizzle? Most entrepreneurs I see focus on the steak and not the sizzle. So if you stay with me for the next few minutes, I'm going to give you my 3 top hacks for a great marketing campaign and how to really market your product or service so that people are going to buy it. Back when I was in college, they used to talk to us about our unique selling proposition. What's unique about your product? And at the end of the day, people really don't care if your product's unique. They care if the product is going to make their lives better in some way, shape, or form. And that's really what any business is about. You know, when you think about it, there was a movie called Joy. Jennifer Lawrence starred in it, and it was based on a true story about a woman who took a mop and remade it so that it was better for her. And she felt like, well, if it works for me, it's got to work for other people. And other people would want this as well. So that's just one of many examples of successful people. And what Joy did was she really focused on how it made her life better, right? And when she got her product, I don't remember if it was QVC or HSN, it was one of those home shopping networks. I mean, she sold out in minutes. People are looking to enhance their lives, right? We all know this. We're either going towards pleasure or away from pain. We want more of the same or we want less of what we got, right? And that is a huge, huge part of your marketing. You may have the best product in the world. You know, let's take a vacuum cleaner, for instance. It's got a 1,200 horsepower and it's got an HEPA air filter. Well, so what? But when you tell me that this vacuum has a really strong suction that's going to get all that dirt, not just the surface dirt, but it's really going to deep clean and get the allergens and all of the gunk out of my carpets so that my family can live and breathe healthier air and my house can be cleaner and smell fresher. Okay. Do you see the difference? One was talking about features. The other was talking about benefits. People want solutions to their problems. So the 3 secret ingredients to a great marketing campaign, or just great marketing, is first, you need to connect with people's emotions. People buy with their hearts, not with their heads. Their heart leads. And I remember when I worked in Post Cereal, I used to work with our Canadian division a lot. And I remember when I first started working with them, I got together with their marketing director and she was like, here's the difference, Stephanie. In Canada, we want nutritional food. And if it tastes okay, we're okay with that. In the United States, you guys want things that taste good. And if there's some nutritional benefit for it, all the better. And that really stands true today. was a long time ago, but it's still true in this moment. People want to feel good. They want the connection. So you need to speak to people's emotions. Next, solve a problem for them. As I said earlier, people are always moving away from away from pain or towards pleasure. And if you ask any entrepreneur, people like Mark Cuban, people like Damon Wayans, I'm naming all the Shark Tank guys, right? I've seen their interviews. And when people ask them, what I want to be an entrepreneur, what would I do? What would be the first step? And they're always like, find a problem and solve it for somebody. Zap the problem or enhance their sense of joy, right? If you're a nutritionist, maybe you want to find happy couples, and maybe you create a date night series where, once a week for 2 months, they join you live on a Zoom and you all cook an amazing dinner together, and it's date night for them, so that they can just keep that happy feeling going and keep that connection between them. You don't have to find people that are just in pain, just people who want to enhance their pleasure. And then the last thing, so that's secret number 2. Secret number 3 is really clear communication. Communicate how this is going to enhance their lives clearly, concisely as possible. So let's take that example of the nutritionist again. And if you're a nutritionist and you're going to do a date night series with couples, happy couples, maybe newlyweds, learning to cook, right? You want to make sure that your title is clear and concise. We have a lot of AI tools available to us today. You can use them to help you come up with great titles for these programs or great descriptions. And then play with it. AI isn't perfect. Take it. But you want it clear and you want it concise. And that is really just the 3 simple ingredients to any great marketing: is connect emotionally, talk about how it's going to enhance someone's life, either move them out of pain or enhance their pleasure, and then really just be as clear as possible with them. So I hope you found this helpful. If you're having a challenge with this or anything else while trying to build your business, I'd love to give you some more support and really talk to you and work with you individually. I have a free 30-minute Path to Profits consultation. This is a free coaching session. In the Path to Profits coaching session, we're going to sit down one-on-one. We're going to talk about what you want, what's in the way, and I'm going to give you 1 or 2 things to do to get you over that hurdle. So, the Path to Profits link is either in the comments or in the newsletter, depending on how you receive this information. So, there are limited slots. I only have a limited amount of time to do them. So, they do book up. So, please, if you're having a challenge, book a spot right away and let me help you on your path to success. And until next week, or until I get to support you individually, I wish you much success.